Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of K-pop, or just breathing, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Because today's news is absolutely unbelievable. Yet, it's real. Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, has just dropped a bombshell. He's getting married at the age of 27. And the bride? You won't believe who it is. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the emotional confession, the behind-the-scenes love story, the fan reactions, and the secret moments that have been hiding in plain sight. This is the most shocking K-pop couple reveal ever. And trust us, you don't want to miss a second. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest K-pop news that everyone's talking about. Let's get into it. The K-pop world has just been shaken to its very core. Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, the global superstar who has been the object of admiration, curiosity, and speculation for years, has just made the most jaw-dropping announcement of his life. At the age of 27, Jungkook has publicly declared that he is getting married. And the twist, the bride is none other than Rose, the angelic voice and fierce presence of Blackpink. The moment the news dropped, the internet practically exploded. Fans from across the globe were left gasping, speechless, and many even questioned whether it was real. But it is. Jungkook has spoken. Rose has confirmed. And the story behind it is even more extraordinary than anyone could have imagined. The announcement that froze the internet. The news broke via a heartfelt video uploaded by Jungkook on Weverse. No dramatic production, no stylized intro. Just him sitting in a cozy room, dressed in a simple black hoodie, looking directly at the camera with a soft but serious expression. Hi Army. I've thought about how to say this for a long time. I wanted you to hear it from me first. I'm getting married. In those few words, the world collectively gasped. His voice didn't shake. He smiled. It was calm, sincere, and full of quiet happiness. And then came the real shocker. She's someone many of you already know. She's strong, beautiful, talented, and she makes me laugh every day. Her name is Rose. The silence before the storm was brief. Within seconds, hashtags like hashtag Jungkook, hashtag Rose, hashtag Chandro's wedding, and hashtag golden couple began trending in over 80 countries. A love hidden in plain sight? For years, fans have speculated about interactions between BTS and Blackpink, the two biggest forces in K-pop. But despite the countless award shows, performances, and public appearances, Jungkook and Rose never gave away a clue, until now. Insiders are now revealing that the couple has been quietly dating for nearly 3 years. According to close sources, they first connected during a private charity gala in Seoul back in 2022. Both were performing solo sets and reportedly exchanged only a few words. But it was enough. The connection grew stronger in secret. Their shared love for music, art, late-night ramen, and dogs laid the foundation. They'd send voice memos instead of texts. Rose would sometimes hum melodies in Korean and English and send them to Jungkook. In return, he'd compose guitar riffs and whisper silly lyrics just to make her laugh. Their love grew in silence, protected by trust, respect, and an iron curtain of confidentiality. But now, they've decided to share it with the world. The proposal that will melt your heart. In the same video, Jungkook revealed the moment he proposed. It was simple, he said. We were in Jeju Island. It was raining. We were sitting by the window drinking hot tea. I looked at her and thought, I want this for the rest of my life. He paused for a moment, smiling at the memory. So I asked. No ring, no big setup. Just me, her, and the rain. Rose, in her own subtle way, confirmed the story on her Instagram. She posted a photo of 2 teacups on a windowsill, rain softly tapping the glass, and the caption, Yes. Fans react shock, tears, and love. Naturally, the reaction was a storm of emotions. Some fans were heartbroken. Others cried tears of joy. Fan accounts from every corner of the globe lit up with art, edits, fan fiction turned real, and messages of support. One fan wrote on Twitter, I thought this day would destroy me, but I'm crying because it feels so right. Jungkook and Rose are like a fairy tale. Another user posted, We watch them grow, we watch them shine. And now we get to watch them love. This is beautiful. But not all responses were peaceful. A small faction of fans expressed their frustration, feeling blindsided. Yet the majority offered support, emphasizing that both idols deserve happiness beyond the spotlight. Why now? Industry experts are speculating about the timing. With both BTS and Blackpink entering new phases of their careers, solo projects, global ventures, and personal growth, it seems the perfect moment to embrace life offstage as well. Jungkook, who has often spoken about wanting to live life to the fullest, once told fans in a past livestream, "I want to love with my whole heart one day. I want to write songs that are real, that come from my own life." Now he has the muse and the story. Rose, too, has always worn her heart on her sleeve in her music, with haunting vocals and lyrics about longing, freedom, and love. Many fans now believe her solo works held hidden messages about her relationship with Jungkook all along. What's next for the golden couple? Wedding bells are ringing, but not just any wedding. Sources reveal the ceremony will be intimate, held somewhere outside of Korea, likely in New Zealand, where Rose spent much of her childhood. Only family and closest friends will be invited. The power of their story, more than just a celebrity couple. What makes this announcement resonate far beyond the walls of fandom isn't just the star power of Jungkook and Rose. It's the human story behind it. Two global icons who've spent years in the pressure cooker of fame found something profoundly rare: genuine love. Both Jungkook and Rose debuted as teenagers. They grew up under the unrelenting gaze of the world, every movement scrutinized, every expression dissected. The idea that two people could grow in that environment and still find something so intimate and sincere is almost unbelievable. But that's what makes it so inspiring. Their story gives hope, not only to their fans, but to a generation overwhelmed by digital chaos and fleeting connections. They represent a reminder that love, even when hidden in plain sight, can bloom quietly and beautifully. Blackpink and BTS. Messages of support flood in. Shortly after the announcement, the other members of BTS and Blackpink shared their own words of love and support, breaking the usual industry silence around private lives. Jimin posted a candid photo of Jungkook laughing hysterically during a rehearsal captioned, "Our youngest is getting married. Still feels like he's 16. I'm proud of you, bro." Jennie wrote on her story, "You deserve the world, Rosie. I've never seen you smile like this. Ever." Even Yoongi, known for his stoic nature, surprised fans with a short message. "This is what real happiness looks like. Congrats, Jungkook." The wave of support was not limited to just friends and colleagues. International celebrities, major media outlets, and even brands joined the celebration. Calvin Klein, whom both Jungkook and Rose have modeled for, cheekily tweeted, "We love a power couple. Can we design the tux and the dress?" The internet went wild. What will change now? The K-pop industry has traditionally been guarded when it comes to artists' personal relationships. But Jungkook and Rose's decision to go public might just change everything. Some fans believe this marks a cultural shift, one where idols are allowed to be human, where dating and even marriage don't signal career suicide, but rather growth. Major fan bases, especially ARMY and Blinks, have joined together in solidarity, creating hashtags like #LoveWinsJKRose and #LetIdolsLove. TikTok is flooded with tribute videos, while YouTube is filled with compilations of past interactions, hidden glances, matching accessories, lyrics that now seem to take on new meanings. But above all, fans are now asking, what comes next? A future beyond the stage? Neither Jungkook nor Rose have said anything about stepping away from their careers. In fact, close sources suggest that both are working on new solo projects, music that reflects this new chapter in their lives. Rumors are swirling about a duet, possibly written by both of them, inspired by their journey together. Insiders hint that the song will be titled Before the Rain, tying back to the Jeju Island proposal. This is true. It might become one of the most iconic love songs K-pop has ever seen. There are also reports that the couple is considering setting up a foundation together, focused on music education for underprivileged children across Asia. If true, it speaks volumes about their vision as a couple, not just fame but legacy. The ring, the dress, the dream. While no official wedding photos have been released, Leaks from stylists and fashion insiders have confirmed a few magical details. Rose will be wearing a custom dress designed by a Parisian house with close ties to her. Word is, the gown blends traditional Korean hanbok elements with a modern silhouette, designed to honor both her heritage and her global influence. Jungkook, meanwhile, is rumored to have requested something simple, elegant, and black. He reportedly turned down multiple high-profile designer offers in favor of a lesser-known Korean tailor he's supported since his rookie days. Their wedding, much like their relationship, is shaping up to be a mix of global glamour and deeply personal choices. A message to the fans. In the closing moments of his video, Jungkook looked directly at the camera and said, "You've all been my wings for so long. I wouldn't be who I am without your love. I hope you'll walk with me in this next chapter, too. Not just as fans, but as part of my life story. I'm not leaving. I'm growing. And I hope you'll grow with me." Rose echoed the sentiment in her latest live stream. "We've been so lucky to have fans who've stuck by us, even when we disappeared for months. Thank you for letting us be human." The chat was flooded with hearts, tears, and messages in dozens of languages. "We love you. So proud of you. Forever with you." The legacy begins. This isn't just the start of a marriage. It's the beginning of a new kind of love story in K-pop, one where fans are invited to celebrate alongside their idols, not just watch from afar.